We're gonna just let this rock out to this you know what I'm saying, to this motherfucking me internet start acting right. I already got what I need to do. I'm finna go hard. We're gonna address this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. The Real Boss TV 815, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna stop the show. Anything ain't gonna stop the show, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I already had to come, chop it up with you boys tonight, man. And I think we got a pretty good topic, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, should the baby take an L, for his comments? You know what I'm saying? And before I even start this off, I want to say this is not no bashing, no disrespect towards none of that, the LGBT, none of that. Everybody need to be respected. What's already understood is, so we already understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's this ain't even about that. You know what I'm saying? But what it is about is, should he take that L? I mean, should he took it? I mean, should he get all of the scrutiny and the backlash because of that? Even after he apologized and all that, so I got to put that in there too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let a couple people get up in here, and then we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it because I know a lot of people heard what he said on the stage, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping on that part. Like I can't even repeat that. Like I can't even put it on here. But if you know what he said on the stage and all that, and then the back and forth comments. Well, we're gonna get into it. So we're just gonna try to see. You know what I'm saying? We just want to see what people think about it. Since everybody made it so controversial, let's see what, like, you know what I'm saying. What do people really feel about the situation? know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on all my people to get in. Yeah, we ain't talking about Kanika tonight, but I am gonna let y'all know about some other things. But we're gonna do a whole different topic right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop the StreamYard link. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do all that. Cause I just want to see what people really feel about that whole subject. Because, like I say, on different ends, I see different parts of it. Like the first statement he made, like even if like it could be another woman that seen a woman and a man doing that, like in the parking lot, and they would feel like they got disrespected or something. So we try to look at this shit. In both sides, both perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, I'm gonna let a couple people get on in here, and then we gonna talk about it. And while I'm doing that, I just want to see what's going on. I want to see what's going on real quick while we waiting on a couple people joining this. So it looked like yeah, he really got a little deep into that though. I didn't know he was talking and saying all that stuff, but we're gonna see what's up with it. What's up with it, Angie Beezy? But we're just trying to start some new. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some stuff that you know what I'm saying. Like I know some people got their opinions about this, and I just want to see what what I'm saying, what they got to say. What's up, Stu? Hit that link, man. We in here. Hey, Angie Beezy, can you hear me all right? Is everything good on that end? Because I know it's a touchy situation because a lot of people don't even want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But like, this ain't no disrespect or nothing like that. Yo, Angie, can you hear me? We got 33 people here. I just want to make sure my internet is good. Okay. So y'all go. Hey, Angie, can you pin that StreamYard link to the top of the chat or no? Would they allow you to pin it? I don't know how that works. Yeah, go ahead. Hey, y'all go ahead and join, man. We finna get into this, man. I'm waiting on my partner. I don't know what he doing. Like he's just waiting for a bunch of people. We got 41 people in here. I want to start it up. Let's go. Hey, do you try to join us? Give me a problem or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got like 47 people in here right now. I'm just trying to get straight to it. But yeah, uh, but I don't know. A lot of people heard like what he said the first. I didn't hear what I didn't even know what he had said on the stage. But I think that was just because he might have seen something on his way coming into the club and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he just had to say something about it. I don't think it was like a direct jab. Like if like I ain't gonna say what he said, but if you know what he said in the club, it was like he probably just ran into that. You see what I'm saying? Just like any other people, if it was vice versa, anybody that's running to some stuff like that in the club, they're gonna be looking. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, dang. So it is a little touchy situation, my nigga. Like for real. Well, yeah, we got like 62 people in there and stuff. Let me see. Let me check this out. We're gonna get into this shit now. See, I didn't know he made these comments or whatever that they're saying he made. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. To each his own on that right here. Let's see. Because they were saying he said some more stuff. And I got me and my, so I keep trying to use the pad. That don't make no sense. Alright, so here we are. You know what I'm saying? Here we are. And so I'm going to make it a little bit bigger for y'all. They say he apologized for his comments. See, I never seen them comments about all that. I did hear some of it, but not all of that. They say he he originally stood by the comments. You know what I'm saying? But they say he did not apologize. But then I heard he did apologize. Now I say he did apologize for his comments he made. At Rolling Loud. That's a big festival out there in Miami. If anybody know, like if you know, then you know. Rolling Loud it's a big. Yeah, Rolling Loud is like the biggest festival right now going on in Miami for artists, everything. So you know what I'm saying? Like you already know. That speaks for itself. And, this happened at Rolling Loud. See, I didn't know that he said anything about this part, but I heard what he said about shout out to the real dudes that ain't out in the parking lot doing this and doing that. But then I didn't see nothing about like his Instagram comments or nothing like that. Here we go. See, he said anybody who's been, y'all got the right to be upset. What I said was insensitive, even though I had no intention of offending anybody. So my apologies. But the LGBT community, I ain't tripping on y'all. Do y'all business, it's y'all business. Okay. So I mean I can feel that. You know what I'm saying? I can feel that. I can feel that. But the thing is, should he be, you know what I'm saying, facing so much heat for that? You know what I'm saying? Like because people make comments about regular people, like let's say if you was going to the store and you seen two other people having, relations and stuff in they, what I'm saying, in their car, you probably be like, ugh, you know. I mean, I think he could have worded it a little bit better though, straight up, but he could have worded it a little bit better, but I don't know. And then that's what a lot of people were saying, like, they canceled all his shows, but the shows that canceled, he already made the money off the top end. You know what I'm saying? He made that. So it ain't like everybody trying to say he's finna get blackballed and you're not gonna hear the baby no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, do y'all feel like that's gonna happen, or because for some reason he deleted his apology and the comment? So I feel like he deleted his apology just because he was like, man, nobody didn't respect his apology, so he took it back. You feel me? That's what I feel like, man. Y'all go ahead and join this conversation, man. Let's chop it up. Let's just see, like, you know what I'm saying. This on some grown stuff. Let's just see, like, how do y'all feel about it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's possible, LGBT, and that's why I say, I mean, what if he did see that coming in? Like, what motivated him to say that? Like, what if he did have to see that? You know what I'm saying? Like even a man, a woman is not supposed to be seen doing that too. You see what I'm saying? Well, because the way he said it, it seemed like did he really like have to like witness some stuff like that or hear about, like, you know what I'm saying, or somebody point like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about it. I don't know why. It's just the way he said it. You feel me? Yeah, he definitely meant what he said, and that's why I say it came off like he must have seen it or something. You know what I'm saying? Or he read, not like seen it, like, you know what I'm saying, like maybe he was in the parking lot. You feel me? Trying to get in the club and witness some things that, that maybe he don't agree with. But like I said, a lot of people don't agree with it on both sides. Like if it was a man and a woman and another woman seen it, they would be mad. They might call the police on you. You see what I'm saying? They might actually call the laws on you. If it's a man and a woman doing it, they might call the laws on you. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. And don't get me wrong, it's nothing. I'm not saying nothing against the LGBT community, but I'm just saying, like, that type of situation. The statement that he made, it's very controversial, but it could go both ways. Like, if that happened, if he witnessed that, he probably should have just said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably should have said, and them dude, cause so people would be able to feel more where he's coming from. You feel me? Like I said, I just wanted to touch on another topic today, but I do got some tea for you. I got something pretty good for y'all, for real. Like, I got a lot of people sending me information. Like, a lot of people sending me stuff. Like, a lot of people must have forgot. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. As far as this topic, I just feel like, do y'all feel like he should get banned? Like, you know what I'm saying? Should he get like really banned and like blackballed for this? What's up with it, man? Yeah, people need to get out their feelings. Look, that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody does have a problem with them because they all in the clubs and stuff. But that's why I say, like, even a woman, if she's actually witnessed a man and another woman in the parking lot outside the club, then they gonna be like, they probably say something. They might call the police. I feel like the way he said it is like, dang, he came to the club and either that he witnessed it or somebody told him about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, look at that over there. Like as far as just that type of behavior, everybody has to be, what I'm saying, adult, like wise about that. Like you can't be out there like, what I'm saying, and no rolling loud or nothing and see that type of stuff. Which I'm not saying that that's what happened, but still, you see what I'm saying? But like I say, he took his comment back. So I mean, he tried to apologize, but I guess I feel like he didn't apologize because I mean, when he apologized, he you know what I'm saying. I feel like he was just like they ain't showing me no love on my apology, so you know f 'em. Yeah, just don't put yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like because like any grown like anybody know like if you was out doing something like that, you need to be where nobody can see you. But I've seen situations at clubs where people be all out in the wild. They might go to jail and everything. Like you can see some crazy things at these concerts and clubs. So I felt like he was speaking more on something that he witnessed or he seen. That's what it felt like. Like he didn't see it, but he knew what was going on, and that's because he said out in the parking lot. Like you see what I'm saying? Like that's a specific thing that he said. Like this is happening out in the parking lot, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff. Which like I said, this is this like the new world. New world. All that it's you got to accept, but like not saying like he wasn't accepting them, but it was just like whatever he seen, he didn't accept it. You see what I'm saying? Whatever he seen, he just said because he spoke. That's why I said when he said out in the parking lot, they let you know he meant he must have seen something. And I might do two lives tonight, man. That's why I want everybody to turn up because I got something else real quick that I want to talk about too. So I might make this live. I might not make this live too long, but I'm gonna what I'm saying? I might do another live too. But that's just like that to me. That's like that Shakari Richardson situation. She's one of the fastest women in America, and people don't understand why she didn't take that deal with Dr. Dabber, for the green and stuff. But she probably wants to be an Olympian, so that'd be a kick in the nuts to them if she be the spokesman for that drug for the green for the smoke after they suspended her. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why she didn't take. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? That's why she didn't take that deal. But like I say, it's a lot of criticism everywhere. Like a lot of people say some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But only some things make the tabloids and all that. And I just feel like oh no, I think he's still gonna be able to continue to do his thing, man. I don't think that's gonna hold him down too much. You know what I'm saying? I think he good on that. I think he good on that. Yeah, I think he good on that. Like me personally, I think he get what I'm saying because a lot of people saying he finna get blackballed because he said something bad about. But that's why I say like if he would have just specifically like said something directly about that, them that'd be different. You know what I'm saying? But the other thing that he spoke about, like I didn't know nothing about that at first, so I don't know. I just want to know what people think about that topic, man. Like, cause I know he probably got at least 700,000 off his top end, regardless. Even though they cancel all his shows. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like nobody has nothing against like that. It's just like, dang, how come like it's always like, you know what I'm saying? It always be a problem, even when there's some regular stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's some regular stuff going on. If you go outside and you see a male and a woman having, whatever in the car or something, you might still call the police or have something to say about that. It doesn't matter just because, you know what I'm saying? I know, yeah. I don't know, man. She had the spotlight on her though, bro. You know what I'm saying? She had the spotlight on her. She really did. She had the spotlight on her. She was like the fastest woman in the world, damn near. She had the spotlight on her. So it was like anything, you never know what going on behind the scenes. She probably wasn't as friendly with somebody that she need to be friendly with or something. You know what I'm saying? But then I do agree that she shouldn't be saying stuff. I heard she been saying stuff on the internet talking about that's why we didn't win and stuff. So, if she keep going like that, she might as well take the deal. You see what I'm saying? But it but it's so much stuff that accepted right now, like all the little Nas X stuff and the controversial stuff that he was saying, like, even this it's some things, and I ain't talking about the LGBT community right now. I'm talking about some things you don't want to even teach your kids. You see what I'm saying? So people making videos and doing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody had it out for her, yeah. And it probably was because she was the fastest girl. Like she smoked everybody, bro. I know you seen that. She smoked everybody. So somebody probably did have it out for sure. Yeah. You said the baby out. You think you think the baby out of there? Let's see. Do you think the baby is out of there for now? Like they finna blackball him? Yeah. Hey, Dave Burnos, and that's why I said it. That's why I want. That's why I want that topic to be about, because it ain't about dissing that community. It's not about that. I don't think it was never about that. Because if you look at the original statement, he said like he said it like he's seen some people out there having, you know what I'm saying? And I think it'd be, if it was a man or a woman, he still would have said it like, shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? That's out there doing it. Like he would. I think it would have been either way. If it was a man or a woman doing some stuff out there, I think he still would have said something about it. He would be like, man, y'all turned up. Y'all out there, you know what I'm saying? Like the way he spoke it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Why cancel him when you know he doesn't really have a full problem? Because anybody that's got a full problem, like you're gonna know that. Like they've been talking about that the whole time. He probably just ran into somewhere with entourage. You see what I'm saying? That he just didn't want to see at that time. You get what I'm saying? Which is to each his own, because that's just like somebody else wouldn't want to see a man and a woman doing something, or two women doing something. That they don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call out the statement that he made. Like he didn't, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to, whatever it was he seen. I guess it kind of offended him because he had to see it. You know what I'm saying? But that's like I said, Dave Burns. That's what I want to know. I want to know what y'all think. Yeah, the baby go too hard. But they cancel all his shows. But he got his money on the top end. He got his money on the top end. He got his money. I mean, but you feel you feel like that because it's one statement because like people say crazy things, kids say crazy things all the time. You see what I'm saying? They better think about it. People say like people be saying all kind of crazy stuff regardless. I don't. That's what I'm saying. Just because it's one statement, I feel like y'all gotta give him a chance and look at his character type of thing. You see what I'm saying? You gotta give him a chance because people say all kind of crazy stuff all the time. Like and it hurt people's feelings. Like kids, yeah, and but kids say a lot of stuff too. Like the kids are the meanest ones. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey, what's
as
up?
far
What's
as
up?
being held, hey, what's up with the dude? And as far
Shit,
as being
man.
held accountable, I felt like he did get held accountable. They made a whole issue about it. They made him realize, because his statements, when people be, what I'm saying, people be drinking like and all that, people do say some stuff like all kind of people. The president that said some stuff that made a lot of people mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like just ban them for. You gotta check out their character the whole way before you make that decision. That you just don't, you know what I'm saying, fuck with them at all. Because I could just be like, F these people and don't even say who they
Yeah,
is. What you say?
I think he fucked up by saying that bullshit, but he ain't hurt, man. I don't know if you
Yeah.
remember Eminem when he said that shit. You know what I'm
You
like?
cut out because
Eminem
you
came out and
moving
said something
around.
about
You cut out.
the gays, and
Yeah, Eminem did say shit, and then they didn't ban him though. Okay, so what happened when Eminem
yeah,
said
it
some
didn't
stuff
ban
about
him.
him?
But I
It
don't
wasn't helping. I agree that
think
that
banning
wasn't a good thing to
was
say.
in.
You said what?
Uh, uh, I seen people back in. Eminem said what he had to say. The whole cancel culture back in.
Yeah, well, that's back in Eminem. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I feel because then you gotta also put yourself in that position. Like, it's all crunk. He turned up, probably been drinking and stuff. People do that. Like, people say, I know people say stuff that they don't mean all the time. Like, they don't really mean it all the way like that. You know what I'm saying? She
Right.
said, "What about Eminem HBO?" Eminem had made some. He made some remarks about that before, and nobody really got on him. They mentioned it, but they ain't like. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really get on
Yeah.
Eminem like that. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Okay. But see, that's what I'm saying. When you look at it as a whole, why they didn't mess with Eminem? He said he was talking about all. You know
Well,
what he talk about
they
his
did
raps.
mess with Eminem. They did mess with Eminem. They just didn't cancel him out and shit like that. How they doing the
Yeah,
baby because that was back in the
they told
beta.
him he was wrong and stuff. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, they told him he was wrong and all that, but they ain't try to cancel his shows and stuff.
I do believe he maybe got canceled on shows too though, but shit, not nothing like how the baby is. They really trying to make him an example because he's so high up in the game right now,
Yeah,
and the government got an agenda going on, so
yeah, because
they trying
see,
to correct
okay,
that shit.
look what Dave Burnos just said. Cancel them all, and they didn't cancel Eminem because the country is racist. So Let me ask you this: is that a bigger problem than one person saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, because like people make statements about all kind of people too. Like, blacks, whites, Mexicans, and it don't make no news. Like somebody could really get on stage and say, what I'm saying, it's not gonna make no news, and they're gonna pull no whole agenda to drop somebody. You know what I'm saying? People talk about people all the time.
Let me ask you something. How do you feel about the cancel culture?
The what?
How do you feel about the cancel culture?
The cancel? Like try to cancel people?
Yeah, how do you feel about the cancel culture? That's what they call it, cancel culture.
If I understand what you're talking about, like cancel people, I feel like that's what's wrong with people. Like you can run into somebody that might be the best person to be around you, and then one thing like mishap, a misunderstanding, and then you canceled it. You see what I'm saying? And never knew that could have been the best person that ever been in your life. You feel what I'm saying? Happens all the time. Misunderstandings. It just takes, everybody got to be bigger people when it comes to misunderstanding. Misunderstandings happens all the time.
Hmm.
You feel me?
So you agree? So you agree with the cancel culture then?
No, I
You?
don't.
Oh yeah, you don't. Okay.
No, I
Yeah,
feel like
cause
you should
see,
you should really get to see somebody before you cancel them out of your life or anything, because it could have been a misunderstanding, or you heard something wrong, or you didn't see what just happened. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably didn't see what just happened or what's going on, and you probably don't even know what they're talking about. But you already in your feelings to cancel them niggas out, and you don't even know if that person could have been somebody else brought into your world for some good. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah, see,
It's
I
always
feel
about.
like the cancel.
Go ahead now. What you say?
No, I was just about to say, I feel like the cancel culture really ain't, it ain't too fair because, at the end of the day, we all humans, man, and we all got opinions. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? But,
that's what I'm saying. Like, look, how many times have we done hung out with people, got drunk them mug, and said some dumb shit, and we're like, nigga, I ain't fuck with you no more. And woo woo, but it's up. And then the next morning, nigga call, hey man, I was messed. You know what I'm saying? And we had to be the bigger men. You see what I'm saying? We had to be the bigger men or whatever to accept that. Just like everybody accepting the LGBT community. Like it's like people have accepted it. So it's like now I feel like y'all they shouldn't be that hard on people that make mistakes because everybody does.
right,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, look,
right.
that's what I'm saying. I've been hurt by comments from people I love, but then the next day they wake up and say, "Man, I was messed up." I could have canceled them right then. You see what I'm saying? I could have canceled them, but that's just me being a grown, like you know what I'm saying, and understanding and accepting things the same way that everybody accepted the LGBT community. Because a lot of people could just be talking down on it, but they didn't. So that shows that the movement was good and it was accepted. But now it's like just tear anybody down that makes a mistake. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's why I think it is. That's why I think it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that okay. So you understand what I'm saying? Just offending anybody should be then. So okay, so just offending anybody should be then. That's what we're talking about. It should be just like that, and no other way around it. It should be just like that. It should be straight like that. Anybody that get for the way their religion, the color, how they live their life, and all that, it should be allowed, or it should be taken more seriously, right? Because then that's how then everybody would. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, then everybody would be satisfied because because a lot of people get criticized for stuff it don't even matter. Nobody cares about it. And I want to show the video they did, but I can't even do that. I can't even say that because it was real. I mean, it was a little
What
graphic,
video?
but what he said
Oh, you
on
can't play it.
stage. I mean, I probably
Oh,
could, but it's a
he
little. You know what he said?
he said it on stage. He said it on, I didn't get
Yeah,
to see it. He said it on
yeah,
stage though.
at the show, yeah. He said, "Shout out to the that ain't out there doing in the parking lot doing this and that." You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
Shout out to the real that ain't doing that. And then he said some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I don't know if I should just what I'm saying get into that. Yeah, yeah. Meanwhile, yeah, people are confused. That's why I say and that's and that's another thing. Like for that community, they also want to. They need to make it clear for people to understand what it is because the media messes a lot of stuff up and they try to make it look like that's what it is and a lot of real people just want to teach what it is really. You see what I'm saying? The media make it look like that's what it is, but these kids don't know because as soon as you tell them that's what it is, they haven't gained that. You know what I'm saying? So are even these kids getting their fair chance to make their own decision? You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
If you put in their face like that, are they really getting their fair chance to make that? Because everybody can make their own decisions. Nothing wrong with that. I just feel like that, like even with all that, even the community, they need to have some advocates that really talk about it and tell what it is about. You see what I'm saying? And what it really means. Because everybody need to have, especially the kids, like if they see this and that, they're not. You see what I'm saying? It's just like a kid. If all he's seen you do was gangbang, he's gonna want to be a gangbanger when he grows up, right?
right,
And you don't ever tell him, you just glorify the game. You know what I'm saying? You never tell him that's what the kid gonna want to be when he grow up, straight up. Like I say,
yeah,
I done seen this shit like too many times. Like of course, like I don't think it's always about everybody's against them like that, man. Like at one point, you gotta accept your wins too. You see what I'm saying? They gotta accept their wins because
right,
look, the baby could have said anything about me. It would never make no. You see what I mean? He could say all kind of hateful shit. It would never make the news or nothing. No tabloids or nothing. Yeah, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Accept the win too. Accept the win. Cause people say hateful shit every day. I can go to the gas station and somebody can call me the N word and it would never. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
okay. I can go to the store and they don't even want to serve me and call me the N word, but it's okay. If I called the laws and told them, hey man, they didn't want to serve me and call me the N word, they're still there. Not gonna say nothing. No, no, no. That's what I'm saying. Dave Burners. I feel like that would be the best thing to do. Like, cause if somebody's already about it, that's educating them about it. It's not telling them that this is what you're supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? It's just like how they glorify the rap game. They show, hey, if you become a rapper, you got change, you got all this, and they don't even think past what it takes and what you have to do to be a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? They just gonna want to do it, right? As far as the kids, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, of course they
Right.
should put studies like that in school. You're right, so people can understand what's going on.
Wow.
So it don't look more like a movement; it look like a choice. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, they need to. Yeah, so it don't look more like a movement, but it look like a choice. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because people follow movements and they follow trends, and the kids definitely gonna put that. They know more about it. Like the kids, they so informed about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They so informed about this stuff you would never even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? The kids come up and ask me questions like, okay, so if, and I'm like, man, how do you even know about this stuff? They confused them, you know what I'm saying? They can be confused. Yeah, so that's why I say, yeah, it definitely should be teaching and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, like I said, I mean, if the man apologized, that's a form of submission. Because a lot of people want to apologize. That's what you got to understand. So they got to understand that, right? A lot of people will not apologize. A lot of people haven't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people haven't either. A lot of people made statements and didn't apologize. Kaepernick kneeled and didn't apologize. Lost his whole football career. Yeah, and see, yeah, and then yeah, you talking about a whole different thing, but I'm talking about people that's just like already just choosing to be that way at 27 and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Just because it's popular type of shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They should know LGBT. That's what I'm saying. They should know whether it's a choice or it's trending. You get what I'm saying? What's up with the
Yep.
Black Diamond? What's going on? Like that's what I'm saying. Because I'm telling you, it is confusing to people that ain't hip to what's going on. And anybody got to make that any movement. They got to make it to where it's understandable, like where people understand what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I feel like don't just you shouldn't just be mad jumped out his throat for saying something that people been saying for years and all type of things. Like people
Right.
say the craziest stuff to people, and we can't even call the police. Well, if they say that again, like people make terroristic threats and all that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? To people all day. I mean, if I knew how
So right.
to be in the error, not saying
Like
I would have, but it would have made it work. Oh, so yeah, that's what I'm saying because when it's already something out
I
there,
should
you
be
need to be
in
able to be
early.
informed about it. You feel me?
I don't. I don't know. I feel mixed about that. What
Okay,
he just said.
okay. Hey, you remember back in the day when they used to have them classes that teach you about, you know, SCX. They teach you about it.
Right.
They tell you tell you what can happen if you don't use this and show you all the bad. You know what I'm saying? That come with it. And that's regular. That wasn't a movement. This is man and woman. Like, you see what I'm saying? Remember they used to teach you. They used to teach you about how to conduct yourself.
Yeah.
I don't even think they have them classes no more in school. Like we all had to take that class. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, do you remember when you was a little kid in school and they had them you it was a field trip that you go to, and they already had like different jobs. They have like different jobs out there.
Yeah, different jobs and stuff. Yeah, trade like that.
Remember
Trades.
that? Yeah, like a trade day for kids and shit.
Yeah, to show you how to get into certain jobs and all that. Yeah, they took that away too.
Yeah, they took that shit away.
Back then, like I'm talking about, like man, when my uncles and them used to go to school, they used to teach them how to build houses and stuff in school. You see what I'm saying? They build that. You know what I'm saying? They get on top of that roof and build like. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
They,
Dave, I don't agree with what you're saying. Are you saying what? Second and third grade that they should be teaching that shit in school?
well, I think that's
Fuck
more like
that.
what is what I think that early that shouldn't be just like
Uh,
you shouldn't be exposed to any of them type of things that early anyway. Like remember when they had the sex classes and all that in school, it wasn't in second grade, but I just feel like it should be information on that for people to understand this is a choice.
right.
It's not a
I don't.
popularity thing or nothing. It's a choice. And anybody's choices is respected. But a lot of people are misinformed. I've seen people think that they will have more friends if they be that way. You get what I'm saying? They will be, you know what I'm saying? They will be more popping or have more respect if they've been that way. I've seen this, like in real life. Grown people. Yeah, it's like middle school, like when you start getting older, then they need to let you. But as far as the information part, they need to know, like, this is what it is, and this how this works, and this how that works. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't need to be worried about that right now, unless now there's certain situations where people are born different too. You get what I'm saying? In situations where people are born different with this and that and all that, that's a different. That's a whole different situation. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's definitely too young to be. You see what I'm saying? To be worried,
Friends.
to be thinking about.
Yeah, I don't want my child to be learning that bullshit. Second, third grade. Fuck that.
Yeah, and even about just sex in second, they don't need to be learning about that. I mean, until they, if anything, only okay, if anything, only thing they're supposed to tell them kids is that's bad. Don't do it. Leave it alone at that young of an age. Like you see what I'm saying? If anything should be taught about that, leave that alone at an early age because it's too early.
Right. Please stay clear of the whole damn subject. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all
Stay
kids ain't supposed to be
clear
doing
of
none
the
of this
whole
stuff
subject.
right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gonna bring that up about sixth, seventh grade. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying
When
even
it start to
that
be
she's
on their mind.
Dave Bro said, really a same sex couples? No, I mean as kids in second, like they shouldn't even be learning about that type of stuff. Cause all they want to do is be friends, have ice cream and stuff. Like their mind shouldn't be on. I need to stick this and or do you know what I'm saying? Especially like I'm telling you from a kid that grew up, you know what I'm saying, fast. Definitely shouldn't have known about a lot of that stuff. Period. Just period. It don't matter if it's same or different, you know what I'm saying? But around that time when you're a teenager, you need to be hip with it. You see what I'm saying? By the time you're a teenager, you need to understand what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. About time you're a teenager, but all that second and third grade bullshit.
Yeah, second and
Hell
third
no.
grade, man. And see, that's how I became a little badass because we little kids and man, everybody ain't, everybody be on that shit, and then we learning about this stuff too early. Hide and go getting stuff like. didn't even know what to do with it. You feel what I'm saying? But thinking we doing the right
Right.
thing. You see what I'm saying? Just thinking we doing it right or doing the right thing. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, you already know what I'm trying to say.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, that's why I started teaching around middle school. But like I say, it needs to be like the agenda need to be pushed. Like, is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it a? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a choice that you make.
Yeah, see, they can have those classes
Yeah, stop
electively,
exposing it. Period. Yeah, it doesn't.
elective.
That's why I was saying it shouldn't matter, and that's why I felt like the baby was saying like he had to see some shit outside, but he did word himself wrong. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? He could have just said, "Hey, man,
He,
you know."
and he said it. He and the baby said that shit in a public space. You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Where
Yeah,
you
he said
know,
in public where he messed up at.
as a business, you have to kind of pull yourself, even though, say for instance, I got a popping ass business, right? And even though, I feel that he's right, your business has to be squeaky clean. So you gonna pull yourself away from the baby because you don't want your business looking like, you know what I'm saying? He don't support these type of people.
Bro, I'm telling you, the way he said it when I seen the video, I looked at it like, you know, like if he coming in to the club and he seen some people outside on the corner doing some stuff. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter if there was girl and boy, boy and boy, or two girls.
You
He probably would have
think as
still
soon
said
as he
something.
said it, he felt like he fucked up?
Yeah, because he still, because you see his specific thing, he said out in the parking lot. So he meant that he's telling you like this is going on in a parking lot. Now the way he worded it was wrong, but he probably was a little offended from seeing that, just like a lot of people would. Like a lot of people would call the police on you if they see you having relations in the parking lot or hiding behind a thing or anything. It doesn't matter what you know what I'm saying, gender you are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would just do that. You see what I'm saying? Like your girl
Yeah,
can think you trying to have a quickie, man, and the laws pull up on your ass. Whoop, whoop. You could be on South Beach and try to get it in, and the wife, that's disgusting. And they see it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, he just shouldn't have said it the way he did, but you could tell he was turned up. He was turned up because yeah, okay, that boy because in his mind he probably felt like he wasn't forced, but he felt like man he had to see this or know about this going on because he spoke about it. So as obviously he knew about it going on, right?
Yup.
So he was kind of forced to come to his show and see or know what's going on. So I don't think it was like I don't even think it was that. Like even if it was two girls, I think he would have said something. Even if it was two an old woman and an old man, I think he probably would have still said something. You know what I'm saying? From the way he said it, that's why I felt. You gotta really analyze some stuff. Yeah, yeah, high school. Cause look, most little kids is not gonna be curious about that. They're gonna want to play Xbox and find out who their friends are. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna want to, they're gonna just do regular stuff, ride their bikes. They're not trying to bust, you know what I'm saying, down nothing. I'm telling you. And there's some bad kids. Even when I was bad, when I was in elementary, I didn't even know I heard and seen, but I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They may thought if a girl hug you, then you damn near, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? She hugged me tight. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying? At a younger age, but growing up and seeing stuff, it changes a lot of things. But still, I wouldn't if I wasn't ever exposed to that, I would have had the right chance to make my decision. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up.
Straight up.
And then this cancel thing, like you canceling everybody. You see what I'm saying? Just because. Yeah, 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 they put it. Yeah, that's why I didn't even know that everybody said that SpongeBob was supposed to be what, and the kids don't know that. I promise you, the kids don't know that. If they're saying SpongeBob is supposed to be this, I promise you, the kids don't know that. Because the kids they ask questions, man. I promise you, they ask a lot of questions, and you can understand. Yeah, yeah, the boy. Yeah, that's what we say. Elementary, y'all. We ain't elementary. You ain't supposed to be talking about that in elementary, man. Like you supposed to be getting your ABCs together. You can't even read that good. How you gonna get into that? You gotta learn how to read them little books and you know what I'm saying, right in elementary. Yeah, and everybody's pushing that agenda about SpongeBob saying this and that. I'm like, man, I don't even know. You see what I'm saying? I was like, I don't even know. To tell you the truth, I was like, shit, I don't even know. But that's what I was just getting, her. And you gotta say, I worked at a job that was predominantly like that, a good job, and it was like, and it was a job that was popping. Like it was majority females. Like the females is like 80 to 20, and it was a lot of that stuff going on, and I didn't understand it, but I wasn't a hater. That's what I'm saying. That's why everybody got, because look, their community already feels the hate on it, so they don't, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to understand nobody else opinion that's like on it, that's not the same, but it's not hate because if you ever seen hate crimes and all that, you know how, like, especially the hate crimes, I don't agree with that, but like, hate is everywhere, man. It's not just happening with that community. Do you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, okay. Oh, Dave, bro. So you said you should. Okay, you said, and you will support same-sex intimate education earlier. Well, I mean, not. I'm just saying, not in elementary because I don't think the elementary kids should be talking about that at that time. Like you way too young to even be thinking about that. Like you gotta understand, a young kid that's getting taught about that stuff. Now he's sitting at home and shit. Like, especially with young kids, when they're young, you be with you might be in the living room with like 10 of your cousins laying on the floor watching movies and stuff, and then you got informed about all this sexual shit in elementary. Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, Dave Burners, but I don't think at that young of an age they should be exposed to any of that because that's gonna make them too wild. Like I got cousins and stuff like that. It's too wild. They got exposed to that stuff. They don't know what the hell they doing no more. You feel me? I got like I done seen that. You gotta understand when elementary kids wind another dude up to go, yeah, go do this and mess with them like that. That they too young to be doing that. Cause as soon as they get to talk about it, they gotta develop an understanding first. Cause as soon as you get to talk about it, they're gonna be way out there. Like they don't know. They're gonna make their own assumption of what it means. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna look. They're gonna make their own assumptions. That's what I'm saying. Like kids is too. They like they're not. They're not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna understand it. We're saying it's not a problem because the LGBT community has already been accepted. Why do they act like? Why would you act like y'all not like get like y'all want more respect than regular people get? You get what I'm saying? Like these OGs out here that ain't getting that same respect. Shit. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They getting bullied. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, but as far as that. gender, or whatever you know what I'm saying, that could be educated, but I'm saying as far as the other part of it, they ain't supposed to be knowing nothing about that, man. You know what I'm saying? And then kids are mean. Kids are the ones that saying that stuff more than anybody. Like the little kids, they gonna make fun of you. You hear me? They gonna be the ones that talk
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
crazy stuff to you. They gonna. That's what I'm saying, man. Like the LGBT community took a win, and it's like it's not. I'm not saying that, but it's like, and a lot of times they already, which I can understand, they're already defensive because they feel like everybody gonna go against it. But it's like the shit already been accepted, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go to your job as a man wearing a whole dress and stuff, and you ain't tripping, it's been accepted. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. You see what I'm saying? That shit been gone. You know what I'm saying? That shit out of there. That shit been accepted.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That shit has been accepted, bro. Like everybody had to. Yeah, everybody had. You had to accept it, and ain't nobody even. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody tripping on that, man. No more. But if you know, like I say, people can say some stuff and mess up some shit, but I don't think that what I'm saying. Everybody should be so what I'm saying, uptight about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't get that. I wish people felt that way about that little girl that was having issues and the cops beat her up and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Why come we can't get together and make a movement about that? Why that shit ain't serious? She was already having a breakdown and she wanted to hurt herself and the laws, you know what I'm saying, got on her. And it's just a little girl, like a little 13-year-old girl. No, only body people only care about they like agenda or their thing. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say the baby when he did all that, he apologized and stuff. I'm pretty sure he deleted it because everybody wanted to be like, nah, fuck him, man, and not accept his apology. He's like, nigga, shit. If I really stand about that shit, HB, it's some. It was just been on news. Some girl, she like 15 or 16. She was having like some issues. You know what I'm saying? She walked out in like in the street, like not even in traffic, like regular street, and somebody called the laws on her. Then the police came. She was trying to go home. She was under distress, but the laws, you know what I'm saying? They slammed her, went down, came down on her.
Right.
She's a little girl. She's like, can I go home? Can I just call my mom? No, I got a call that you was walking in the street, but not like no freeway. Like I'm talking about regular street, like houses street. You know what I'm saying? Like where houses is. And I'm like, come on, man. Yeah, and y'all like nobody don't care about that. Nobody don't care about that shit. Held her down. Look, they said that the officer was good. He said because he did. He said this has been practiced. It's a ninjutsu move that they teaching them now, where they don't lean on your chest, right? But anytime you hold somebody down hard to the ground, they're gonna have trouble breathing, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's called submission. Submiss. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be that problem. Like it's no actual way that you gonna hold somebody down without their will, without them not being able to breathe good. You see what I'm saying? Like that shit don't make no sense. You feel what I'm saying? And she was like 14, my nigga. Come on, man. The cop was on top of her for like 10 minutes. Said we trying to We're trying to save you from not hurting yourself. Like, what are you talking about? She said her house is right over there. Her mom, all them, give her to her parents. That's how you can save her. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Get off of her. Like, leave her the fuck alone, man.
Exactly.
Shit just be should be just too crazy, you know what I'm saying? But hey, but check me out. After this, I'm gonna go live again. And I'm finna show y'all some shit, man. I don't know, Lgbt, if you rocking with me on this, should I go live again after this? And I'm gonna say I'm gonna show you some shit. Did Irene really work at the hotel or not? I got some shit. You know, people that send me, they sending me info. Did she work at the hotel or not? I want to know what y'all think when I show y'all this. You know what I'm saying? But as far on this topic, man, like I don't have nothing. I ain't got nothing against it. But I don't understand why people can get so sensitive when I gotta take disrespect all the time, even on my show. I can't even make report people on that. They're gonna say, "Well, he just called you the N word." Really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like yeah, know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like that's what I'm like, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta be serious about this shit, man. Y'all can't just do. I mean, y'all can't. Especially, look, people do the people do a lot of shit every day and never apologize. Y'all ain't never talking about them. You know what I'm saying? Remember that basketball that dude that owned the basketball team and he said some racial slurs. He never apologized. You feel me? Never. He never apologized. He said, "You can take my team, nigga. I got a whole bunch of money. What you talking about?" He stood on it. Never apologized. Nobody don't talk about him. They try to cancel him out or take none of his money. He got his.
Ooh,
Remember that dude? He owned
what you
like
say?
he old dude that owned that basketball team, and he said make that statement that because he got caught in the room, with an African American woman. He said everybody was like, "I thought you don't like, them like them people," and he was like, "I don't have to like them to have, you know what I'm saying, with them." You see what I'm saying? He said it on TV, man. He said just because I'm doing
Oh
this with
wow.
them don't mean I like them. You see what I'm saying? He said, think about that. Nobody want to talk about that. He said that on TV, man. The old dude, which which is freedom of speech, right?
Oh,
They put that under freedom of speech. When he said that, that's freedom of
bro, let me
speech.
show you how. Let me show you how. Let me show you how different back in the day is and now. Pimp C. Remember that
Mm-hmm.
nigga got on there, man, was calling them all type of, you know, F words and gays and this, that, and other. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
shit didn't happen. You know, fast forward to these times, you know what I'm saying? You can't even you can't even say half the words no more, man, without, you know, getting your getting your shit cut off and having to face a world of people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, half of these motherfucking rich folks, the people who run the world, is gay, is lesbians. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the whole agenda is coming from
Yeah, a
anyway.
lot of people is. A lot of people is. And they want their respect the same way every race want their respect too. And then and then Pimp C was talking about that, but what they say he passed from sleep. What he passed from? Like, and then you ain't never heard that shit ever in your life, bro. I ain't gonna say it, right? You know what I'm talking about?
What? What?
How did Pimp C pass?
What? Drink? No, sleep apnea.
No,
What they call it?
no. You said what?
Sleep apnea is what they call it.
Yeah, sleep apnea.
Yeah.
When did you ever hear somebody pass from sleep apnea, my nigga?
Right. Well, shit,
Yeah, he
probably
had 2 cups. They
people
said
have,
somebody
but
might have gave
yeah,
some.
that shit.
Yeah, but look, that boy, they said what a drink overdose. Cause you understand, Pimp C tolerance was regular. He could drink like that. It what they didn't say drink overdose. They said it was sleep apnea,
Right.
and they said drinking a lot of that can you know push towards that factor. But they didn't say it was an overdose on that for sure. They said it was sleep apnea. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, yeah, people drink. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People drinking, man. People pulling up 4 6s and stuff, man. Come on, man. Think about it. Pimp C was a drinker, man. He'd drink more like you know what I'm saying on that level, man. He wasn't even he wasn't pouring no 8s and 6s up like you see what I'm saying all that.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
crazy,
when
man.
when the stuff be accepted, like a lot of people don't be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like they don't be satisfied with the outcome. Yeah, now sleep apnea is like it, bro. It's a certain thing, man. That a lot of people they've been through that shit, man. It's like where you sleeping and you woke and you're trying to wake up and you get stuck in between. You see what I'm saying? And then your body had, you know what I'm saying? You panic or you know what I'm saying? Like if anybody know what I'm talking about, where you thought you was up and you trying to get up and everything, like you woke but you still sleep. Let's look it up real
Yeah.
quick. Let's look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Let's test the facts. That's what I'm telling you.
That shit up.
Your body gets stuck and you stop breathing and stuff because you probably
My
like
dad
having
got
a
sleep
fucking
apnea, man, and he have to sleep with a machine.
yeah. So that's I done put this shit all up. I done put this shit all up. Look, but yeah, I already know what it is because you already know. Then you mix that shit with alcohol if you've been drinking in the club and shit. That shit can have you sleepwalking and all that. Yeah, see, let's show this real quick. Let me share this so we can know. So we all understands what it means and why they said it played a big factor with Pimp C. Cause it was, cause it slows you down so much. You know what I'm saying? Your heart rate, all that. That's what it does. And they say that Okay,
Mm.
so we see that, right? Let's get that. Let's see. Let's see what they say. Let's see what they say. Look. All right. So, the hell is this? Oh no, I'm on the wrong thing. All right. So, sleep apnea is a potentially serious sleep disorder in which breathing repeatedly stops and starts.
Right.
If you snore loudly and feel tired even after a full night's sleep, you might have sleep apnea. The main types of sleep apnea are obstructive sleep apnea, the more common form that occurs when throat muscles relax. Okay, so what does lean do to you? It relaxes all. You
What
see what
does
I'm
lean?
saying? Huh?
Did you say what does lean do to you?
Yeah, it relaxes everything in your body. You see what I'm showing?
Right.
That's what it says. It says whenever. Look, I'm gonna read it back to you. Sleep apnea is a potentially serious sleep disorder in which breathing repeatedly stops and starts. If you snore loudly and feel tired even after a full night's sleep, you might have sleep apnea. The main types of sleep apnea are obstructive sleep apnea, the more common form that occurs when throat muscles relax. Too much relax. You feel what I'm saying?
X.
Yeah, you too like your throat muscles is relaxing off. You see what I'm saying? Like everything moving slow. Ain't that what it's supposed to do? Make you move slow, right? It's not just you moving slow, it's shit in your body moving slow too. See? Obstructive sleep apnea is a more common form that occurs with throat muscles relaxing. You get what I'm saying? Central sleep apnea
Yep.
is which occurs when your brain doesn't send proper signals to the muscles that control breathing. Complex sleep apnea syndrome is also a treatment emerged central sleep apnea, which occurs when someone has both obstructive sleep apnea and central. See what I'm saying? Which they, which I can pull it up and they can say, okay, I can take, I can put a little loud snoring, gasps for air during sleep, awakening with dry mouth, morning headache, difficult staying asleep. And we can look up, can that cause sleep apnea? They already said, yeah, it can. Because it relaxes your everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why people be so lean and be relaxed and not worry about nothing when they sit and lean. Like, you don't even have not one care in the world. Like, I ain't never seen no nigga on some lean stressing about something. That boy finna go to sleep in a minute. You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
Think about it, bro. What does it do to you? Make everybody relax. Nobody ain't thinking about no bad times. We ain't even talking about that shit no more. You feel me? Like niggas be on that, niggas be on that drinking, like, and you already know how it gets you. It gets you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you see them people up that be on lean on say sweating and jumping around LGBTs, they be the ones that fall off that hoe and then you know what I'm saying? Oh, what you saying? Your fiance be on that too? No, tell them stay away from K Roll, bro. We stay away from K Roll, nigga. It gotta be a real seal, like
K-Roll.
that shit. Hey, no, not K Roll. That shit. Like, yeah, you gotta stay away from that. Like everybody, if you're a real drinker on that, you know how to stay away from K roll. Like people really get hurt for selling K roll out here. You feel me? Don't they? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There'd be some real problems if everybody find out you selling K roll out here. Ain't nobody playing that, man. Ain't nobody playing them games like that, man. I'm telling you. Ain't nobody playing no K roll games. Ain't nobody playing none of that out here, cause that's our dirty. That's Texas dirty cup. You feel me? That's Texas dirty cup. Y'all should be able to see even bigger now, right? Can you see that bigger? Okay, now let's get into this. I want to see how I want to put it in there. Okay, okay. Now check this out. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just see what we can research on. You see what I'm saying? Real quick about this situation. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we can actually capitalize on and find out more about. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if because it's already been proven.
What that say?
Okay, side
It says
effects. Okay,
on K Roll.
okay. Let's see what it says.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says about this. I tried to type it in because at my ass I've been chilling, smoking, drink. So shit, I typed it in the best of my ability, man. Don't even fuck with me. Leave me alone. Yeah, I already fucked that shit up. This motherfucking laptop right here got the game all messed up. Let's see. I did this what we want to do. Let's see if it costs like that, man. Let's see. I don't know. Cause that's supposedly what they say, and we gonna just see what it says. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the K roll get you out of there too, but too much drink gonna get you. If you got too much access to it, it's not a good thing. Yeah, it said okay, so it reduces all that your throat muscles, so you don't cough. Look, cough suppressant and it blocks the action of the neurotransmitter and receptors. Codeine is a weak narcotic pain reliever, cough suppressant similar to morphine. Oh shit! Look this up. I said dizzy, restless, invariable sleep. Okay, palpitations. Okay, Okay, now y'all know what that is, right? You know what that is. You know what this palpitations, palpitation. No, that's when your heart, like you start receiving less oxygen and your heart starts. You see what I'm saying? Look, also depressed respiration. Do you get what I'm saying? Depressed breathing. There you got it right there. That's all. I don't even have to read all that shit. It just said depressed respiration. That's your breathing. It will depress it. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. Like man, I should drink. I just drink. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, what man? You talking about some big syrup sippers, man? Big drink, big drink, no cap, big drink, big cups, all day. But we just looked at what it does. It depresses the respiration system. That's your breathing and all that. You know, because if you ever notice, like when a person pass out on lean, people be thinking that they gone because they can't feel no breathing. They're like, this nigga ain't even breathing, but he really breathing, but it's just small. You see what I'm saying? You can't feel it. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind and look at that. I'm saying, think about it. When somebody go off their server and they pass out, you automatically think they ain't breathing because you can't. You see what I'm saying? That's how it reduces all that. So when you do too much, of course, that's what's gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? And then the K roll, only thing that does is help that process work faster. You get what I'm saying? But check it out. I'm finna start another live in a second because there's some things I just want to get that shit out the way, and we're gonna move on to some other stuff after that. But I want to, yeah, be sleep like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And be sleep like a mug, and people be on don't even be thinking you sleep like they're like, man, that nigga don't got no, he not breathing, but you really just sleep hard. 2 days.
Right.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Think about it. I know, man, it look like you wasn't breathing, bro. That it suppresses it. I just showed you that. It's right here. It suppresses that. You know what I'm saying? We out here, man. You already know what it is. Yeah, man. RP the legends of yeah. And Big Mo, Big Mo used to drink more than anybody. You know, Big Mo was that dude. But Angie Beezy, I'm finna drop. I'm finna go ahead and end this one, and then we finna drop some more. We finna drop some more content right now. You know, I just feel like I had to get into it for sure. I had to do this. You know what I'm saying? I had to say, hey, and I'm gonna bring a couple of more documents to y'all and stuff. I'm gonna show y'all some shit. You know what I'm saying? On this Kanigga Jiggins case, I'm gonna show you some documents. I'm gonna show you some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Things that make you go, You know, we finna touch on some shit real quick. Like I said, I'm finna go live again in like the next 15 minutes. I'm just create the live and do the thumbnail and we ready to go. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. The Dream Baby, yeah, it's the bar baby. Remember, he used to put a whole 8 up in a 20 ounce, man. You know what I'm saying? I know some people that did, man. That's what I'm saying. You don't understand, man. If you ever witnessed that or seen that type of stuff, man, should be serious, man. It'd be serious. But that boy, hey, look, I'm finna end this broadcast and I'm finna start one up in probably like 10 minutes. And we finna go in for real. We finna really go in. We gonna figure. Hey, we finna put something together, man. I need all y'all to fucking actually work your minds and let's put this together. Let's make it make sense. And like I say, all this, everything I do is for, you know, the Fair Act use is not, everything is allegedly. Nobody knows. You see what I'm saying? Nobody knows. Could go to sleep. No, go to sleep. No, I just woke. Drew, I just woke up not too long ago. Why I gotta go to sleep? My schedule is different. I can't go to sleep right now. And I'm getting more love. You know what I'm saying? This way. Why you want me to go to sleep? You should be asleep. How you gonna be telling somebody to go to sleep and you on my shit? Tell me to go to sleep, Drew. Why you ain't sleep, Drew? You talking about go to sleep? Why you ain't sleep, Drew? Yeah, that's like you can stop being the kettle. What is it, Martin? The kettle that's called the other kettle black. You tell somebody else to go to sleep, but you up on it. I just got up. My schedule is different from y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we finna drop something real quick for y'all, man. And I want to know if y'all remember this too, cause it's kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of wild. It is kind of wild. What I'm gonna show you. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. How you gonna tell me to go sleep, but you ain't sleep? You telling me to go sleep? How you know I don't work? How you know I don't work there? Then how you know I don't work night and be up? Like you see what I'm saying? Like I'm up. You can see that. I don't need to go sleep right now. I can't. Yeah, nah, we ain't gonna do that. I don't want to do that no more because I done learned some stuff. But I no, I feel definitely hit you with something though. I feel you already know I'm gonna hit you with like a lot of people been sending me stuff, man, like little receipts and shit. So we finna get into that. I really want to start off with that, but I want to drop a little bit, content before that offhand. You see what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. With that being said, y'all give me about 10 minutes and shit. Yeah, we finna go in real quick. It's gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have that big. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go. We, we finna go all. We finna talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. But you know what I'm saying? This the real boss TBA 15. That's it. Who we talking about though? Irene. Yeah, we finna pull up some receipts. You know what I'm saying? Like this is really real. Like I didn't make. I'm not a photo editor. I'm not. I don't know how to do none of that shit, man. We finna pull up some receipts real quick. And I want to know what y'all think. No, hey, I'm finna pull up a whole nother live, and we finna throw some receipts out there. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no made up shit, man. You finna see some real live shit, some real pictures, everything. You hear me? We ain't making up shit over here. All right. Hey, well, I'm finna end this. I'm finna end this live, and I'm gonna go ahead and set the next one up. And y'all already know what it is. It's Real Boss TV 15. Watch how we turn up. Watch how we turn up. Though. Watch how we turn up though. Cause we turn up over here, man. We ain't bullshitting over here. Watch this. I'll be right back in about 15, 20 minutes. 20 minutes at the most. We going in. I ain't even finna make no thumbnail or nothing for this shit. We finna go in. You feel me? All right, man. Peace out. Hey, love everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay safe and tune in. Give me about 15 minutes. We finna go live and we're gonna address something real quick.